Long story short, we got a 1983 Westfalia van. And it was quite an adventure. We decided just to all of a sudden jump up and get one. Fly from snow-capped Springfield, Missouri, which we live in Arkansas. Hop a plane, fly down to sunny Florida, which is where we are. See the beautiful backyard of our friends, the Diaz's. We're staying in their awesome casita. They put us up. We've flown all the way down from Arkansas to Florida to see if we might make it in time before everybody else buys this incredible 1983 Westfalia van. And could we? Is it possible at all that we would be able to get it? Is it even possible that it would still be there when we wanted it? Oh my goodness, it is. There she is. Meet Punkin. I mean, aptly named, right? The Punkin. 1983, 69,000 original miles on this beautiful Westfalia Volkswagen van. Unbelievable. Runs beautifully. She's got a little rust, couple patched spots, but man, she is glorious. She's so smooth. The wonderful guy Victor put new ball joints on her, new rubber, and she just needs some love, and we're ready to give it to her. We're gonna give Punkin love, huh, honey?
Yes, all of our loved ones are checking on her right now, so I'm texting them.
They're checking on Punkin. Well, more to be seen as we get her opened up.
Brown Sugar is a better name.
Brown Sugar?
Brown Sugar.
Or
she's more the
Punkin.
color of brown sugar.
So you can say Punkin. Brown Sugar is hard to shout.
Sugar.
If she gets away and you're yelling for her, it's hard to yell Brown Sugar. But you can yell Punkin.
Well, if you say brown sugar, it's like saying the first and middle name, like when
Brown
somebody's
Sugar. Brown Sugar, where are you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, campers, here's the inside tour quickly. We just opened the inside. Check it out. And look how cool the tattered tent is. I mean, it's not really cool, but it is kind of very Pirates of the Caribbean. And we are down here in Florida, and I don't know if you guys realize, but that's the Caribbean Ocean, right? The Gulf, isn't it?
Gulf of Mexico?
Gulf of Mexico. Yeah. To me, it's the other side of the Caribbean. I don't know about the rest of you. But you can stand up in here. It is so cool. Look, there's the bed thing. And it's popped up in here. This is like day one of buying our Westy adventure down in Florida. Oh, wow. Yeah, cool. What do you think, honey?
I think I want to buy a little rug to put right here.
A rug. Yes, definitely. Rug. Okay. Okay, so what we got now is we're all fixed up here. We got it kind of partially cleaned out in here. The bed made down all the way. It's dirty. So we're gonna go get stuff to clean it and cover it for our road trip home to Arkansas in the Westy van. Got a lot of cleanup to do because we just got her and the adventure begins. Here we go. Go to get cleaning supplies to make it clean. Okay, where we're at now is we have thoroughly cleaned the Westy. We're still at the casita down in Florida, getting ready to embark on our cross-country trip back to Arkansas. And we're making a bed here. We've totally cleaned up the van, decontaminated it from various unspeakables, and now we're making the bed. And it looks great.
I need this to be on top of my pillow, please.
That's Cindy.
Like on that side of my pillow.
Okay. Hold on just a second. Getting ready to embark on the cross-country trip. Making the bed. Sweet. Okay, bed's made. It's looking really good in there. All cleaned up. Ready to go. Look. Whoa. Looking good. Ready for the trip. All cleaned up. Getting ready to load in all the groceries and everything we need to do our trip back to Arkansas. Here we go. Getting everything. Hey, one of the things we brought for this trip, because of putting a new battery in, we're never sure if the battery's gonna be drained by some sort of short. So instead of just a brand new battery, we had a good battery. We got this Schumacher jump starter.
Do you like my Valentine's rose?
That's very nice. Okay, so we're about to leave. We get the whole van loaded, all of the luggage down here, everything's ready to go, and then near disaster may be hitting. We go over, I come around, and I smell gasoline, and there's a significant gas leak. I don't know if you can see that, but here's the verdict. Turns out on these older Westies like this, there are some grommets or seals on top of the gas tank that if you fill it full, they can leak. Problem is, it's Saturday in St. Pete, Florida, and we are slotted to get back across the country, and really don't have the possibility to pull the tank on the ground here. I don't know if you can tell, but not a lot of room there. And so here's the chance we're taking. Big risk. We're gonna ease it up to the car wash off the fuel, and stop filling it all the way, and pray that in the meantime there's no fires. I know it sounds crazy. It's gonna take some faith, but that's how we're gonna have to do it. And then we won't fill it up all the way the rest of the way home. Okay, here we go. Okay, campers, an update on the gas leaking catastrophe of the morning. Power of prayer. And turns out it's a common issue on these Westfalias and many other old vehicles that the top, not only filler hose, but vent tubes have worn out grommets. And overfilling can cause some leakage. So we went on that idea, took a risk, drove it to the closest car wash, and by the time we got there, all fuel leaking had stopped. So, crisis averted. We have now made it to Clearwater Beach. Everything is running smoothly. Since we bought the van down in Northport, Florida, we put 162 miles on the odometer. It's now way past lunchtime. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do lunchtime. Check it out. Van's doing good. Yeah. Oh wait, can't miss this view. Look where we stopped. Oh, what is that? Big, beautiful ocean. It's a little ways away, but we're close as you could get. Here in Florida, it's not a lot of pull up and right to the beach spots. You see all those Instagrammers that are, pulled up with the back door open, kicking it on the beach. I don't know if you can, I think that's hard to find, actually. I think they want you to park way away from the beach and keep the beaches pretty. I guess that's okay. Anyway, still loving it. Westfalia has not let us down. Baby is sweet. Come on. What a dream, man. It's been an adventure. Adventure has some perils, but we have overcome them. Beautiful spot. Lunchtime. Update on the crisis. Averted. All right. Another update. So, if you've seen the van here, it's sort of burnt orange, and we've been calling her Punkin. But we think that it would sound much better to call her maybe at least the cool factor would be higher if we found what the German for pumpkin was. So that was the quest. What's the German for pumpkin? And the German for pumpkin is Kürbis or Kürbis.
Kürbis.
So So Garbus it is.